Later feels harmless. It doesn't sound like failure. It doesn't sound like quitting. It doesn't even sound wrong. It sounds responsible, safe, reasonable. I'll do it later, when things calm down, when I have more time, when I feel ready. Later makes you feel like you're still committed, without asking you to act. And that's the lie. Later isn't a plan. It's hesitation wearing a disguise. It's fear speaking softly so you don't notice. Later exists to protect you from discomfort, from uncertainty, from the possibility that you might try and fall short. So you wait. You wait for motivation. You wait for clarity. You wait for the perfect moment that never announces itself. And while you're waiting, time keeps moving. Life doesn't pause. Opportunities don't freeze in place. Energy doesn't stay the same. Days slip into weeks. Weeks turn into months. And one day you look back and realize nothing changed except the distance between you and the life you wanted. The dangerous thing about later is that it never says no. It never tells you the dream is over. It never closes the door. It just keeps pushing the decision forward. Tomorrow, next week, next year, until the weight of inaction becomes familiar, until standing still feels normal, until the idea of starting feels heavier than the work itself. You don't wake up one day and decide to waste your potential. You delay it, quietly, repeatedly, convincingly. Later teaches you to trust feelings over discipline, to wait for motivation instead of building momentum, to believe readiness comes before action. But that's backwards. Clarity doesn't come before movement. Confidence doesn't come before effort. Belief doesn't come before proof. They come after you start. Action is what reveals the path. Effort is what sharpens focus. Consistency is what builds belief. The moment you take the first imperfect step, later begins to lose its power, because later only survives in stillness. You don't need to know how it ends. You don't need a flawless plan. You don't need to feel fearless. You need a decision, not a dramatic one, not a life-altering declaration, just a quiet choice to begin. Start small, start tired, start uncertain, but start now. And here's the truth that changes everything. You don't have to finish today. Subscribe to Go Beyond Your Limits.